Hello, hello. This is your Dallas Spiritual Reader. Like, share, and subscribe, and feel my vibe. You know, it's getting ready to be a lot of domestic violence. Even children will be touched. I want you to hear something. I want you to hear pain, a mother's anger, a baby crying for the mother, and death. This is Alexis, a productive black female who was always on her game. Even though she had children, she always tried to make her coins, only to be connected to a demon. You know the name Alexis come from Alexander, the saint, the Catholic saint. And I have told you guys, anybody named Alex, Alexis, Alexandra, or etc., there's a journey for them in a special way. Sometimes it's good, then sometimes it's trouble.
Like, I don't trying to, cause you feel me, it's just a little simple but
She got involved with this demon, 20 years old, 6 numbers down. Do you feel my vibe? From her age, she got with this demon. I won't say his government name because the devil doesn't deserve to be known. They only had been together a year, had an 8-month-old daughter, pretending everything was all right. But the family found out that he had been beating on her consistently. She had bought a new home. That's how hard she had worked. Being successful. But what she did not know, she had let a demon in her life. She was an excellent mother. He was jealous of her. With all her hard work, she bought a home in Alabama, giving him stability, something that he never had, because she didn't look back into his background. A young boy that had shot 3 children before. For the 2019 conviction, they only gave him 36 months for shooting 3 kids. The 36 months was suspended. The sentence put him on probation. You know those wasn't white kids he was shooting at. This demon got away with that, only to take another life. His sentence was provoked. He ended up incarcerated, but she took him back when he returned home. Do you see what I see? Things wasn't perfect, but Alexis still wanted to give it a try. So she went over to her mother's house, her favorite person in the world, only to visit a short time. And now I want you to hear the mother's pain.
Here go to mama. I said we ain't gonna get on here, but here I go. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all the story. For everybody who jumping here and there talking about somebody don't know the story. Bitch ass nigga. Darian and any other bitch. Y'all said it. I should be mourning my child, and I am. Because she was mine. Let me give y'all the rundown. I'm the mother. From the call to the Ring video doorbell to my grandchild hiding under a car to my daughter being on the phone to me calling 911 while leaving my house asking them to get there because I couldn't make it in time. Y'all want some motherfucking prayers for your boy? Anybody can come see by me. I ain't the baddest bitch. But y'all hoe ass son took my daughter. Your hoe ass friend took my daughter. I called many times, y'all. Beat them to get their boy. I even called last night. But let me tell y'all what happened. So here you go. My daughter was here with me last night. See you for a little while. And I'm going to go to Huntsville and be with my friends. I said, okay. And that's just what she done. Here. And they drove Alexis' car. No longer with me. My door swung open. I got that on video as well. I can pull up everything I'm saying and show it to you. Black and white don't lie. And one thing about me, I ain't never lied, and I'm definitely not gonna lie. If it was justifiable, then it was justifiable. But my nigga, this one justifiable. Karen walked through my door. He came in just as quiet and humble, didn't show a sign of aggression. Talked for a second, and he said, come on. I'm gonna trail you home, get you off the road, because there's roadblocks set up on Elm Street and Jefferson and such and such, such and such. I'm shaking, y'all, so please forgive me. And they went home to their house. A little while later, my baby girl Miracle, my brother Trey, and Mary Jones, who was here in my house, got up and went to Buc-ee's. In the process of going to Buc-ee's, Miracle noticed she had left her keys in Alexis' car. Alexis did what any big sister would do. She jumped in her car. She met Miracle at Buc-ee's. She handed her her keys. Miracle came back to the house. 10, maybe 15 minutes passed and Miracle's phone rung, not mine. And Miracle jumped up and said, I'm tired of this shit. She said, I'm sick of this nigga putting his hands on my sister. And you know what I said? I said, I am too. I went to the back, y'all, to find my gun. but I couldn't find it because my husband had hid it. But I still got in the car because I was going to fight because she's mine. Her daddy, her uncles, her brothers, nobody put their hands on her. So what the fuck give that nigga the right? So anybody who want to tell the truth of the matter, let's tell it. Yeah, jump on here now and tell how you been jumping on my daughter. Tell how you bit her in the face about 2 weeks ago. Tell how you flew up in levels and pulled a pistol on my sister, and my sister said you're going to have to kill me because that's mine. Let's talk about it, since y'all want to justify it. I'm here. Anybody can come see by me on that. Moving on. Put your seatbelts on. Moving on. While we in progress of getting to my daughter's home, she called back. Bitch ass boy talking about don't know the story. Bitch, I'm gonna get it to you. She called back and she laid the phone down. I'm gonna tell you what he said on my son. He's 6 feet deep. And I'm finna have to put my daughter there with him. She said, Karen, she just a baby. Why would you hurt her? He said, I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna kill myself. I started hollering. I knew I couldn't make it in time. So I called 911. Yeah, me. I called 911. Me. I called and I said, could y'all please send the police to my daughter's house? My grandchild in the house and my daughter and her baby daddy. And he got a gun. I'm coming from town, Alabama, and she stay on the back of Athens, and I can't make it in time. The lady said, let me transfer you. She transferred me real fast. She did that. I told them what was going on. We still en route, y'all. Down by Bucky's, up Lindsay Lane, across that way, back up Nick Davis. While we going in one way, the police going in the front way. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, because I ain't got to lie about nothing. He was my child. The police stopped 2 houses before her house because they don't pull up on houses where the incident is. They pull close to it and they get out and go up. When they were pulling up, he was shooting my daughter. Now let me tell you how it is. Tell the story. I dare any bitch to jump on here. Please do it. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging y'all. Jump on here. Jump on it. My camera don't lie. The Ring camera on my daughter's door don't lie. What I saw would never lie. Me and my daughter pulled up and the officers were already out their car, y'all. My daughter was laying on the ground. Karen was laying on the ground. Alana Chanel Tucker was in the front of a car with a police officer. I jumped out, screaming. He said, man, you have to get back in the car. And at the time, I thought this was being real low down to me. But it wasn't. I didn't know what was there at the moment because it wasn't dinging on me. I thought my daughter and him was laying on the ground because it was a domestic dispute. And y'all know they'll put you both on the ground. When I pulled up, I saw my daughter move. Her legs moved. So I'm like, okay, they there. I said, sir, give me my granddaughter. He said, ma'am, get back in the car. I said, sir, give me my granddaughter. He said, ma'am, you want to get back in the car. I said, sir, you're going to kill me out here. Give me my granddaughter. He said, ma'am, get back in the car. I changed, y'all, so I got back in the car. So I heard him say, do you have a medic bag? To another officer. that's when realization kicked in, and my daughter wasn't laying there because she was in a domestic, whatever, waiting on them to figure it out. My daughter was laying there in her own blood, y'all, running down the sidewalk like water if you wash a car. And the reason my granddaughter was in front of that car is because the man had to stand with her where he found her at. My granddaughter was smart enough to go hide under a car. My daughter died, y'all, for protecting her daughter. See, he shot my daughter 5 times. Hear me when I say this. 5. One in one side, one in the other hip, and 3 times in the stomach. Guess what? But the measurements of the bullet holes showed that she turned one way because she had a little person there. She turned another way because of a little person there. And Lonnie ran, and she hid. And when he spun her around, he shot her 3 times in the stomach. Yeah. Of it. Guess what? The officer told me, because I could play this off my head, I ain't gonna never close my eyes and I see it. When they were pulling up, before they got out the car, he shot her. Laid himself on the ground, pushed the gun over, and said he surrendered. Yeah. So since y'all want a motherfucking sympathy, since y'all want a motherfucking prayer, serve something. Yeah, that's your son. That's your boy. That's your cousin. He had a choice, my nigga. He had a choice, bitch ass boy. He had a choice. Anybody motherfucking else who got something to say. Guess what? She had now. That's your boy. That's your cousin. That's your brother, and you're gonna continue to ride. He had a choice. Just like anything I ever done in life, I had one. He had a choice, my nigga. He had a choice, bitch ass boy. He had a choice. Anybody motherfucking else who got something to say. She had now. I look back on my ring, y'all. When he came in my house, he had a pistol in his jacket, had his hand over it. I don't give a fuck if it's a sister, a brother, a mama, or uncle. I don't care.
Domestic violence, a mother's pain, and a daughter's death. Now kids have to be raised with no mother or father. Young girls, did you hear her pain? If you are living with anyone that tells you they will take your life, you better run and don't stop. And keep something on you to protect yourself. And if you have to use it, the first thing come out your mouth should be, I feared for my life. Rest in peace, Alexis Garth. May God seal this fact in some young lady's mind.